What if I told you the United States was once on the brink of political collapse, barely a decade after winning its independence? Yes, you heard it right. It was a time when the young nation was straining under the weight of the Articles of Confederation, a document that was proving to be a weak foundation for a country that was ambitious and growing. The Confederation, while it held the states together, was riddled with inadequacies. It lacked the authority to enforce laws, resolve disputes between states, or even fund a standing army for the country's defense. These limitations led to widespread discontent and a growing consensus. Something needed to change. There was an urgent need for a stronger federal government, one that could maintain order, mediate disagreements, and provide for the common defense. The solution? To revise the Articles or to draft an entirely new constitution. And so, in the summer of 1787, delegates from 12 states gathered in Philadelphia, answering the call for a more robust and balanced government. Could a small state like Delaware have the same representation as a populous one like Virginia? This was the question that sparked heated debates. Two proposals presented opposing solutions. The Virginia plan proposed that representation should be based on a state's population. In contrast, the New Jersey plan advocated for equal representation, regardless of a state's population. These opposing views ignited a fiery debate, culminating in what we now know as the Great Compromise. This agreement melded elements from both proposals, leading to the creation of a bicameral Congress. The House of Representatives would follow the Virginia plan's principle of population-based representation. On the other hand, the Senate would uphold the New Jersey plan's call for equal representation, with each state having 2 senators regardless of its population size. In this way, the interests of both large and small states were safeguarded, a testament to the art of compromise. But even after the delegates had agreed on the framework of the new government, the fight was far from over. The battle lines were drawn between the Federalists and Anti-Federalists, the former advocating for a strong central government and the latter pushing for greater power to individual states. The intense debates centered around the powers of the federal government, and a critical point of contention was the inclusion of a Bill of Rights. As the discussions raged on, the Federalist Papers emerged, a series of essays defending the proposed Constitution and arguing for its ratification. These writings, penned by Alexander Hamilton, James Madison, and John Jay, were instrumental in swaying public opinion. Eventually, a compromise was reached. The Constitution would be ratified, and a Bill of Rights would be added to safeguard individual liberties. And so, through debate, compromise, and a shared commitment to their new nation, the delegates of the Constitutional Convention gave birth to the United States Constitution, a document that continues to guide and shape our nation more than 2 centuries later.